December the 3rd, second day back on the snow. Look at me here in the morning, grabbing all this stuff like some crazy porter to carry it over to the gondola to get up to the top of the mountain and drop everything off at the cafe. Wow. Okay, good morning. Just dropped off the stuff in the gondola there. I take the 8 a.m. gondola up to the top. It's 7:42 right now. Gonna run over to the office. I have to grab the wallet, basically, the change for the register. Man, there's a lot of people here today. It's gonna be wild. I love those guys who kind of drag the tail of the board everywhere, regardless of the surface, pavement, carpet, whatever. They're just dragging the board everywhere. I love that street style. This is a bag of money. $7.51 right now. There's already a lot of people in the restaurant. This is kind of where everybody comes in to get ready. That guy does that every single day for the entire season. He's insane. He shovels snow non-stop. Here we go. All right, we're gonna go for a run. It was kind of a rush. The gondola starts moving at 8:30 on the weekends. There's a lot of people here today. Saturday, first big Saturday. And it was hard to get everything ready and get out the door. But I did get out just before 9, I think. Here we go. It was incredible. I've just been sitting here looking at the footage and I was editing this up and I really didn't feel like doing the narration right now. I'm pretty burnt out. I'm just tired from the first day back on snow yesterday. And then these runs and then working all day and it was really busy and just trying to wrap my head around all the new stuff that we have to do and learning the register and the cashless payments and the credit card and the oh man, there's a lot of stuff. Can't believe it's all. But it's so worth it after running on this spot. Look at this, there's like no one on the course. I'm the only one on this course, like the entire way down. And it had snowed, I would say 10 to 15 centimeters last night. Oh, look at that. You can see, even after they've groomed it, there's some fresh snow like right on the course. And then on the sides, you know, where I'm hitting it there. Oh, it's so good. And it's cold. It was like -8 again up there. And look at that blue sky in the background. So good. I love this section. It's one of the steepest parts on the mountain, and on that for the regulars on that left side, they leave quite a bit of snow. Oh man, super good. A little bit of a lift line. Let's see where everybody is now. I am using the Insta360 X3 camera again today. I'm kind of starting to understand this camera. When it's good light like this, it looks amazing. The 360 degree mode, 4K 60p is what I'm shooting in right here. The battery did not crash on me. The camera did not crash. Worked great. And I edited this with the software that comes with it on my computer. So all the little pans and the zoom outs and like this when I trade off my hands, then I swing it around so now you can see. So all this was done after the fact. Coming up after this, I tried the Me mode, which I think is new on this X3, and it's pretty amazing. Like if you want the simplest way to get good footage of yourself, it's like a a selfie mode. Basically, it just points the camera at you no matter how you move the camera or how you hold the camera. And you'll see coming up after this, it works really good. But this cut right here, this run, I did all this myself because I just wanted to experiment. Coming into this final section, the family course, this is where it gets steep again here at the end. And I've been riding it's just riding fast. Like I feel like I'm riding too fast out of the gate here. Like usually first couple days, kind of struggling just to get back on the board. And here, the snow is so good. Like that's the thing. If the snow's really good and the conditions are right and your board is running fast, it makes you feel good. Oh yeah. Okay, that was great. That was a good run. Okay, so I took the Meruhen lift. Meruhen is German for fantasy, I believe. David Benedict told me that many years ago when we rode that lift together. There's so much fun here. The groomers were really smooth. This course is where, the beginners go and they teach a lot of, lessons on this course. But in the morning, it's empty because those lessons don't really start until later. It's all about the powder hits. And I'm just cruising down there all by myself, just slashing the bow on the sides again. And it's beautiful. It's bluebird, blue sky, front binding a little loose there. So, okay, this is the me mode. You can see I just handed the camera off to my backhand and it just locks on and just keeps you in the frame. You'll see I bring the camera up to my face and I talk after this in a minute, and I've cut off my face when I do that. It's kind of funny. So there is a bit of an angle that you have to keep. If you hold it close to you, you have to keep it at the right angle. But look at how solid this is. It's just incredible. Incredible little bit of technology so you can get those great selfie shots. So if you get the camera, go straight to this mode right out of the box. Go to the me mode and shoot with that for a while, and you'll be really happy you did. Using Insta360 X3 this morning, the new me mode. No matter where you move the camera, it keeps it pointing at me. I call it narcissist cam. Early season, it's really just all about getting those face shots. Just feeling that snow on your face, it's so good. The narcissist cam, I love it. Oh, the snow was so good. The sun was beautiful. It was empty. After this, I get back on the gondola and head up. The rest of the day was super busy in the store. It's only the two of us up there working really hard. A lot of foreign customers, which is kind of new for us because the last 2 years it was pretty much non-existent. So it's cool to see the real international crowd, skiers, snowboarders. A lot of, I think, Koreans, Singapore, Malaysia. There were people from India who had come up, and not to ski or snowboard. They were just, in their normal shoes and tennis shoes. And it was storming and cold. And, obviously when you get up to the top, they're like, oh man, it's cold. Let's get inside and have a coffee. So it was nice to see that kind of crowd coming into the cafe. Okay. Oh, feel the burn. A little bit of a leg burn there. So this is the line to get back on the gondola. It's an 8-person gondola, and they still are only kind of packing 6 people per gondola. It's sort of an unwritten rule now due to the last 2 years. The singles line here, which I'm just cruising right up, is empty. No one's getting on it, so I'm like, okay, that makes it easy. Just go straight to the front of the line here. And I think I waited like maybe 2 gondolas, and then I got in. Kind of wish on these busy days, they would pack in 8 people, because the lift line, although it was short right there, that was still early in the morning. Later on, I'm sure it was really crowded. That first hour and a half is just so beautiful. It's really good. Do whatever you can to get up early and get on the hill. It looks like this year the lines to buy your lift ticket is probably going to be longer than the line at the actual lift. I mean, I guess that is everywhere. But that's the situation on the mountain. I had not planned to actually record this narration. I was going to do it tomorrow, but now that I've done it, I'm glad I did, and I'm going to put this up on YouTube. And thanks to everyone for the nice comments I got on yesterday's video. It's really cool to see people willing to listen to me talk while I film my day-to-day life. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Later.